first. I'll keep this short. We know why we're here. More than anything, it's about bringing, raising some money, but more importantly, the awareness factor. People, when these kinds of things happen, I find that, when it's newsworthy for the first 3 days, they're like, oh my God, we gotta help. And then it's not newsworthy after 3 or 4 days, and of course everyone thinks, oh, I guess everything's fine, but the fact of the matter is it's not fine. It's not even close to being fine. So anything we can do to spread the word that it's still not fine, and of course clean your pockets and all that kind of thing, but more importantly, let's let everybody know that, it's ongoing, it's going to be a recovery effort for a very, very long time. I spend a lot of time in the Philippines. My wife is from the Philippines. They are wonderful people. They have that much and they're happy to have it, as opposed to, say, Los Angeles, where people complain that their second car is in the shop. Like, oh, what am I going to do, man? And I just want to tell these people, go live there for a while. All the people are happy. They've got this much and better. They're resilient, but they need your help, and more importantly, spread the word that they do, okay? We have a very diverse evening planned for you, so we'll start it off. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the Carpet Frogs.
Hey, Nick, what brought you guys out, man? What brought you guys to this cause?
Like everybody else, we got the call from the Saga guys, and with the devastation and everything that's happening, happy to be around it and that we can help out. And, it's bitter cold outside today here in Toronto, and people are showing up and they're very aware of the cause, and that's the whole idea, is getting this message out.
Neil Chapman just got off the stage at the Benefit for the Philippines concert here at the Phoenix with Saga and Gowan. Neil, thank you for taking the time to be in this concert.
I'm honored.
What brought you out? What made you take the effort to come out here and play for this Benefit?
Michael Sadler we were in a band, believe it or not, 40 years ago. We were in a band called Truck, and Michael, and so Jim cried, man, and he called me up and said, "Do you want to be involved?" And I said, "Of course I do, yeah." So it's a great cause, and it's great to reconnect with a lot of old friends. And Saga's one of my favorite bands of all time, and the Carpet Frogs. What can you say about them? Fantastic.
They totally did a great show tonight.
Yeah.
By a friend, Todd Farhood, who looks after Saga's business, I guess, and he said he'd like to hear me tonight, so I was really honored to be asked, actually, because it's a great cause. A lot of great musicians, people that I've admired over the years, are playing on the stage tonight, so it's just an honor to be part of this.
Awesome, yeah, thanks for your time, we all appreciate it.
had the privilege of playing in the Philippines with LA. We played in Manila at the Araneta Coliseum, and you'll not find kinder people than Philippine people. And we were embraced so warmly. And you know, when you hear about something like this, it hits you hard. And I can't do much, but I can play a few songs, and if that helps, then I'm happy to do it. So the cause means something to me. The company's an honor to be in. I mean,
Pretty heavy hitters, man.
Some beautiful musicians, and you know, just feels right, and it's a pleasure and a privilege.
I've known Mike Sadler, who was the instigator of all this. I've known Mike for quite a long time, and he contacted me and told me about it. I mean, it's a terrible thing, and any help that can be done is definitely worth it. Plus, there was going to be a lot of people here I knew, and so it was a bit of an old home week for me. So, yeah, it's been great getting involved with it. I enjoyed it.
Well, we opened for Saga about a year ago. We had a great time, and we hit it off with the guys, the great guys, and we were just in the studio with Michael Sadler and did a song with him called Coppermine, and that just got released about a couple of months ago, and he was a guest at one of our shows, at our single release party for the two, and Michael really wanted to do something for the Philippines, so he called me, and we were in, of course.
Yeah. Awesome! You guys totally rocked the show. You're a definite highlight of T-Mak world for tonight. Where can tell us a little bit about the David Barrett Trio and what you guys are up to, and where can we see you?
It's easy to tell you that. I play guitar music, and Alex Lifeson offered to produce us, and said, you know, I should get a trio to work the material, make the material better. And I immediately thought of Sasha and Jason, and we formed the band about 3 years ago and did a lot of recording and made the record. It took a while, but it came out about 6 months ago, and it's just self-titled David Barrett Trio. And we've been doing shows, and things are going great, and we're working on a DVD, and the next record's already written, so we've got a lot of stuff to do, and
Hey, let's get Michael here, dude. This will be good. Let's get both these guys in here. Hey, you know what?
Yes.
We're here with Gowan. I feel bad calling him by his last name, but we're here with Gowan.
Don't feel bad about that.
Call me Sadler.
Let's call him Sadler. Sadler and Gowan. We're here for the Philippines benefit. Tio Roque.
A law outfit.
It's a law outfit. These guys are good news, bad news, depends on the situation. Guys, tell us about the show tonight. What made you guys put the effort to put the show together and make it happen?
I'm doing it because of Sadler.
I'm doing it because of Gowan.
And we're both doing it because of the Philippines. There you are.
Mabuhay.
There you go. There you go. That's the reason that we're doing it. It's December. It's the time of year when you can hopefully have a little bit of time that you can squeeze in there for other people rather than yourself serving the rock star life like Sadler here.
Gowan.
And we got two Canada's biggest rock stars historically here. They're giving their time and effort to support a good cause. They're not doing it for self-promotion. They're doing it for a benefit. Guys, take a minute and tell us what you guys are working on at this point in time.
What are you working on, mister?
We're working on a brand new record. Thank you very much. Should be out in the new year. What are you working on?
Working on a brand new record. It should be out in the new year, but I can't make any promises.
Neither can I.
And
I'll race you.
Getting ready. You always win. And I'll probably be playing with the other band that I play with quite a bit in the new year. But not tonight. Tonight it's all Gowan and Sadler.
It's the Gowan and Sadler show.
Yeah, that's right.
Guys, what do you feel about the Toronto scene? Is Toronto still a hub of rock and roll from all your travels around the world, or are we lacking from other places in the world, like the States perhaps, or Europe?
Are you kidding? No, the music scene out here has always been premier, and I mean, ever since I saw Saga playing in clubs in the 70s.
We used to go see Ryan Gold all the time.
There you go. You see, there's been a thriving music scene even before we were on the thriving scene. Of course, it's on fire, and it always has been.
Yeah, I think Toronto's always been through Canada.
100%.
A lot of progressive bands, like Broken King, specifically. Toronto's always been a really healthy scene.
It's been fabulous, particularly Scarborough.
I kind of like Don Mills.
I'm Scarborough.
Are you?
I'm all Scarborough. 100%. Yeah, 100%.
There we go. Don Mills versus Scarborough arm wrestle.
For the Philippines.
Yes.
Guys, thanks for your time. We really appreciate what you guys have done for the benefit and taking the time out to feed this to the rock and roll crowd.
I think it's a great thing, and this man helped to put it all together. So that's.
I just made a suggestion. I merely made the suggestion. Everybody else put it together. So.
It was Michael Sadler
and Gowan.
Yeah.
Jesus,